Hello everybody, this is Razorflamekun, and in this episode of the Oblivion Let's Play, we are going to be starting to level our character up to level 7. We'll probably finish doing that too. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wait until it's daytime, then I'm going to go ahead and raid the Priory of the Nine's garden for much needed alchemical ingredients. Just gotta wait until it's, morning-ish. And then should be daytime, and then we can start by going and raiding the garden, which one of the Knights of the Nine has planted for us. So what we do is we go in here and pick everything in here. As with the last farm we visited, the keepers of the farm won't mind you taking their crops for some odd reason. I have no idea why, but this farm in particular has some pretty nifty plants. Some of which are ginseng plants, which are fairly decent in rarity. There's also some lettuce, which I'm going to go ahead and harvest, even though they weigh 1/3 of a pound each. And speaking of weight, I need to check my weight because... Okay, I'm good on weight, sort of. Because as we all know, I've been constantly battling the high amount of weight I've been having to deal with, and that's a bad thing. Anyways, hopefully I'll be able to start working towards getting a better home for us. However, the one that I have in mind, I think, costs 50,000 gold, and we're a ways away from being able to purchase that right now. So I think the best course of action that we should take right now is to start making money by making potions with alchemy. The higher level you get in alchemy, the better potions you'll make, and the more money each potion will sell for. This is extremely important when selling potions. The other extremely important factor is how much you're able to haggle with the person you are selling to. I would highly, highly, highly recommend that you try to... Is this horse one we could take? No, it isn't. I would highly, highly, highly recommend you visit Arenway, I believe that's her name. I forget where she is, but she, I believe, has a novice mercantile skill, which is good. And the reason why that's good is because you're able to haggle the price up on things quite heavily and earn top dollar for your potions. This is key because when you are selling potions, you want to be able to make as much money as possible off of them, because, especially at the lower levels of alchemy, it requires 2 ingredients to make a potion. This isn't going to be the case once we reach level 100, which is maximum level. The reason being, I'll explain that when we get to level 100, which I do plan on getting to. Actually, believing that it'll take a long time is actually not a correct assumption. It's quite easy to level. It is the easiest skill to get to 100, and for that reason and that reason alone, that's going to be the first skill we're going to get to level 100 in this playthrough. However, I'm going to be doing a lot of random stuff in between levels of alchemy, alchemy that causes us to level up, because of the fact that I want to make sure that we get decent level up stats when we level up, because I don't want to have, a whole bunch of like +1s and +2s. I want to see some +5s in there, which is why I've been working on, skills like Conjuration and stuff like that to help increase our the bonus, the level up bonus to our stats by more than they've been for the past few levels. I want to get them up to like plus, you know, I want to make sure there are a bunch of plus 3s, 4s, and 5s, mostly plus 4s and 5s, but I wouldn't mind if there's some plus 3s in there, because it's quite hard to get up your major skills up slow enough so that you can get your non-major, your your other skills up pretty quickly. However, I have some pretty easy skills to get to level up. Some of them aren't that easy though, but some stuff like mysticism and illusion and acrobatics, especially light armor, sneak is actually pretty easy. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten up yet, and so is speechcraft. But what I'm doing right now is raising conjuration, and I'm probably going to be able to get some armorer points right here, because I've been using stuff quite a lot lately, and they're going to need to be repaired like that. So that's one thing that we need to watch out for. The other thing I need to do is frickin' find a house to store stuff in, because, as I said, I'm starting to get really full. My inventory is starting to get really full. One thing I do want to mention is that now that you're level 6, you can actually start finding the next higher up level in terms of light and heavy armor. I believe chainmail is at level 6 for light, and dwarven is level 6 for heavy, I believe. And I'm going to be getting the dwarven armor. However, to make it easier for me, I'm going to get myself up to level 7, one more level after that, because the higher the level you are after the level that you gain the ability to find said armor, you have a higher chance of finding it, and that's why I'm getting to level 7 first. Gotta keep on getting this conjuration skill up so that we can get another plus 5 pretty easily, which shouldn't be too hard. And once we get a good amount of level ups, shouldn't take too long, we'll begin processing all of these alchemical ingredients that we've been snatching away from all of these trees and plants and stuff, and we'll be able to put them to good use by making the potions and then selling them for a decent profit. Or so I hope, anyways. So that's what our plan is. And I've just been, what I've been doing right now is just going around, exploring around the Priory of the Nine for plants to get more additional alchemy ingredients to sell. And we have an imp following us, it seems. Which is good, because I can get his skull and get possibly a level up in the process. Not a level up, a skill level up is what I meant to say. Not an actual level up, though. And I'm just continuing to cast these, this bound armor skill for the bound gauntlets, so that we can continue to get our conjuration experience up while we go ahead and go around looking for alchemy ingredients. Let's see, how far are we along? We should be 22 soon. And we're 33 blade too, so that's good. Let's see. I guess I can start getting the destruction up, or the mist. I can start doing this too. That should be illusion, I think. I think that's illusion, so we're gonna keep on casting that. Yep, illusion just increased the level. So we're just gonna cast this for a little while, and we're gonna be 19. And I'm gonna go to 4 and cast this. And we're now level 22 in Conjuration. So we've been doing great in terms of skill level ups in this, in here so far. Now what the heck is, I think this is just an abandoned property here. Isolated house, yeah. However, I believe that there are indeed monsters in here, so gotta be prepared.
Where are you?
What the hell? Oh, yep, he's a bandit. Just as I thought. So yeah, we got a Warhammer of Numbing, which I'm not going to pick up because of how heavy it is, and we got some lockpicks, which are good, and some other stuff I'm not going to pick up. Let's see what else is in here. It doesn't look like anything much right now. Oh, here's some stuff up here. Oh, there's a torch in here. Gonna go ahead and pick up that torch. Ooh, a repair hammer for free. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes you can find repair hammers in here, and when you do find one, it's always good to pick them up because it's one, it's a free repair hammer, and two, since it's free, you don't have to pay for it, and that's just really awesome. There's also some food in here that I'm going to go ahead and pick up. It's not stealing because this is an isolated house that was inhabited by a person that was a bad person, so, or a neutral. What I'm trying to say is like it's a neutral party, so you don't, it's not considered his property. Floating pottery for the win. We're gonna go back out here. And then we're going to check on the map where we are. And then we're gonna start continue heading off and continuing to gather alchemy supplies while we begin to level up. Anyways, since the last since I've been having I've been wanting to do some less shorter episodes, I think, because of how long it's been taking to upload. I think I'm going to end the episode off very soon because again of how freaking long it's been taking to render and upload videos. For example, on most of the videos that I've been uploading to my channel recently, the Metroid Zero mission and the Oblivion ones, I can tell you it took about an hour and a half to render the 29-minute Oblivion episode, and it takes about an hour to upload render the others. It took about 3.5 hours to upload the 29-minute Oblivion episode yesterday, 2 days ago rather, and I'm just, for better or worse, I'm kind of sick of not that I'm saying this because I don't like doing it. I mean, I love doing this. However, I just hate the massive time that I have to sink into the rendering and uploading. The episodes that I was producing before I had the time limit, they only took like I don't know, like half an hour, like 15 to 20 minutes to, 15 to 20 minutes to render, and between 45 minutes to an hour to upload, which is much less than what it's been for the videos that I've been uploading, which kind of is driving me a little crazy. Anyways, right here, I think that there is supposed to be a ring somewhere in the shallows. It's either here or one up. I think it's 1 up. So I'm going to go ahead and go 1 up. Once I find a way to get up there. Which shouldn't take too long. Because I think I can go right up there. Oh, and we got a rat following us, so we're going to have to go ahead and take it out. Remember, rats carry diseases, and if you don't want any diseases on your character, which are very detrimental to your character, then don't go into them, because don't get them, because they're really... Ooh, and there's clams with flawed pearl inside. Yay! Because they can be very, very detrimental to you. So it's a good idea to always carry around stuff like the cure disease spell, which we got earlier, as well as other things like the cure disease potion and stuff like that. Just remember things like that, because diseases suck. They can do they have really nasty effects, like lowering your strength, agility, lowering your stats, damaging you and stuff like that. So they're really nasty. Anyways, I think we've got enough done in this episode, so in the next episode we are going to continue on our journey here and getting to level 7. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun, and may all of your days